Hey, my lovely people, welcome back to the channel. Happy middle of the week. Today, I'm dropping some more fire jobs. And today we're taking it internationally, okay? I'm coming to y'all with the worldwide jobs, global work from home jobs. So definitely make sure, if you're not already subscribed to the channel and a part of the actual tribe in a community, that you subscribe so you do not miss any of these hot jobs. I drop new jobs on a weekly basis. I don't want you to miss anything. We all know that jobs come and go very quickly. So I want to make sure that my community is on top of them soon as I drop them, okay? So make sure you subscribe and turn that bell notification on. Today we are getting into jobs from several different international companies, all right? I have about 5 or 6 international, worldwide, global jobs for you. So make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video so that you can see every opportunity and apply to the ones that are applicable to your experience and your background. I do also have some entry-level jobs, and I do also have some creative jobs. So make sure you stay tuned so you can see every single one. So we're going to get right into it. The first one is through J.P Morgan Chase Company. And y'all know I'm bringing y'all fire jobs through Fortune 500 companies, okay? They are major. This company is the company that provides the Chase Sapphire credit card, which is a big deal, all right? So moving right along to our very first opportunity with J.P Morgan and Chase, it is the transmission support client analyst position. This is out of India. It is for Indian applicants. If you are not in India, stay tuned because I have worldwide positions. So no matter where you're sitting, those positions will be applicable for you. All right. So stay tuned. Now with this specific position, here is the job ID number. This is a full-time position. It is an evening rule. Okay. For anybody looking for evening rules. All right. So moving down to some of the roles and responsibilities within this opportunity, this is more of a support role where you will be supporting J.P. Morgan and Chase clients with different phone, email, and internal case inquiries. Okay, so you will definitely have to know how to solution phone calls, escalate issues when they come to be kind of like over your head, right? They also want to make sure that you're able to troubleshoot and investigate things, okay? So you are going to need that attention to detail way about you to be able to know, okay, I have to go to this next step. Let me figure this out. You will also be partnering with the leadership team and different team members to resolve client issues. Your clients will be a vast majority of businesses as well as regular people, all right? So you will also just be in support of developing and maintaining policies, procedures, and training material, all right? So some of the requirements that they're looking for is 5+ years of customer service experience, 2 years of technical support experience, having an analytical background or approach to you. So being able to have attention to detail is really big. Having strong written and spoken communication, being a multitasker. This is a role where you are able to work fully at home. Okay, so I'm bringing y'all fully at home, work from home, fire opportunities. Okay, so if this is a good fit for you, definitely get over and apply. Once again, this is the transmission support client analyst role. It is for Indian applicants, and this is an evening role, and you are able to work remotely. The second role that I have for you is the client service analyst role. Okay, this is also an India role, but once again, if you're not in India, stay tuned. I do have more roles. I don't leave anybody out. Okay, so this is a client servicing role. You will be assisting clients. And within this role, this is very similar to the transmission role as well. You will be doing basically the same exact thing with clients. This is just a different job description for it, a job title. So, I wanted to give you guys a secondary option in the event that the transmission one has too many applicants. This is a secondary job opportunity that is very similar to the very first one. They're also asking for the same background and experience as the transmission position. Okay. So definitely get over and apply to this as well. Now we're going to move over to our second company, and this is with Oyster HR. Oyster HR basically is a human resource providing platform where they are specifically in the niche of helping small businesses and organizations promote and encourage and obtain worldwide talent. Okay, so this is specifically a HR system that helps small businesses, medium-sized businesses, and large businesses streamline their processes of being able to obtain worldwide applicants and people coming into their door to work for them. All right. So this is phenomenal because this literally is a role where they promote worldwide working. Okay. And remote worldwide working. So the very first role that I have for Oyster is the Senior Manager of Systems and Tools role. In the beginning of this role, they do talk a lot more just about the company, when they started the company, and what they promote in the company. And their philosophy is that basically there are great, talented, and brilliant people sitting everywhere, and nothing should come in between businesses being able to obtain proper, creative, talented people no matter where they're sitting. So you can definitely go back and just read a little bit more on Oyster HR. They are really, really, really good when it comes to hiring great talent worldwide. Okay. And then the location you see here is fully remote. They're a worldwide hiring company. So some of the things that you will be doing is helping in a team build world-class tools for a phenomenal customer experience. So for this role, you definitely want to be a creative, right? You want to be somebody who thinks out the box, who really can dive into things, come up with great ideas, and really see and think about what people need. This is for all my forward-thinking people and just creatives who can sit and really come up with great ideas. So for this role, they are looking for someone who is able to come up with new tools to help grow their client base and their customer relations. Okay. You will be partnering with the customer relations department. You will also be making relationships with the sales and accounting management because all of those units come together, right? Marketing, products, even leadership, all of those come together. Everybody does something different, but it all comes together to make the business greater. So you will be working with the vast majority of leadership and the operational team, the customer service team, the account management team, because they help also. The account managers are the ones who understand what the client problems are. And with you working with account managers is very, very pivotal because it helps with telling you what the problems are. So then you can facilitate solutions. Some of the qualifications that they are looking for is 7 to 10 years of experience in systems and tool teams. Okay. They are looking for someone who definitely has SaaS and or any digital marketplace experience. They are also looking for 3+ years of first line management experience. So if you were a manager, not like a supervisor or a team lead, but like a head manager, or you managed a department head, that's what they're looking for this position. They're also looking for someone who's familiar with Zendesk, which is a resolution platform, a ticket and resolution platform. It's a customer support platform. So they are definitely looking for someone with that type of experience. They also want to make sure that you have some type of background in just customer service and being able to talk to people, being personable. For this role, they definitely want you just to be open-minded and be creative, okay? Some of the things that you will need for this role is just to have reliable internet connection, right? They want to make sure that you'll always be able to plug in no matter where you are, and that you can speak fluent English. They also have some things here about the company and how they work and how they expect you to work together with teammates and global partners and clients. And their philosophy as well is to work from anywhere. They do not have any restrictions or ceilings on where their talent comes from. They just want the talent to come in, okay? They do also offer paid time off, mental health support, well-being allowance, which is basically a stipend every month that will help you pay your internet bill, gym memberships, or something to help you have a better work-life balance. They also have flexible parental leave, and then they also give you a $3,000 work from home stipend. I don't even think I've seen anyone with a higher stipend than them. Like, this is phenomenal. And that is to help with making sure that you have an appropriate laptop and any equipment to really be able to have a thriving home office. So if this is something that you're interested in, make sure you get over and apply. Here is the application that it takes you right to on the job description. And once again, this is the Senior Manager of Systems and Tools role, okay? All of the links to these job sites will be in the description, so you can grab it there, and then make sure that you also have the title for the job, okay? So moving on to the second opportunity with Oyster. This role is the International RBP role, okay? They are hiring for this role in specific locations, okay? So keep that in mind when applying. I do have other worldwide jobs that I will be going over though, okay? So don't fret if this is not within your region. I do have something for you. I don't leave anybody behind. Y'all know me, okay? We don't play those games. So this is once again a fully remote role. So this role is a human resource consulting role. Within this role, you will be using expertise to assist their clients and customers with human resource related issues. So moving on to some of the responsibilities within the role, you will be responsible to draft HR specific material, policies, topics, right? Ideas within that country's specific guidelines. Okay, so keep that in mind. It is going to be country specific. So you will just have to be up to par on that country's HR's rules and regulations. You will be answering human resource questions related to a multitude of different things that are escalated from like a customer service person in the call center taking a client's call, okay? Oyster does provide their team members with proper education and knowledge and training so that you will be trained to answer these questions within human resources for that specific country in a very profound way. They do also want you to think out the box in ways that you can improve HR-specific information and the delivery of that information within that country. You will also be responsible to answer customer service calls when they are human resource related, okay? And you will also be intertwined and partnering with different organizational teams within the company, like the customer service department, sales, product, and the legal department to help also just solidify and problem solve any HR issues for that country. And just keep in mind that a lot of these matters are confidential. So just keep that in mind as well. That is something that you're going to have to keep under wraps as you grow in this position. Moving down to some of the requirements that they're looking for. They are looking for 6 years of HR generalist experience where you did provide HR support across European countries. They also want to make sure that you've dealt with a multitude of HR situations so that you have a vast knowledge of understanding HR processes and procedures, that you're able to investigate and solution issues, that you also can speak to different kind of terminations and things of that nature. They also want to make sure that you are a great communicator within human resources. You have to talk to a lot of people and get down to the bottom of a lot of things. You are a problem solver, okay? So they want to make sure that you're able to communicate really well, talk to people really well, and that you can write, if you have to write up investigations or you have to write up policies, that you can do that. So some of the additional things and bonuses that they have here are if you do speak additional languages, that is a plus. If you did live and work in more than one country, that is a plus. If you have worked in a fast-growing startup company before, that is also a bonus and a plus. Those are not required. They're just bonuses, but I did just want to go over that. So they also have here that you do need the reliable internet connection and speak fluent English as well, okay? They have some of the same things here with just some of the benefits that they do offer. You do get the $3,000 stipend with this specific role as well. Okay, so if this is something that really resonates with you, your experience and your background, definitely get over and apply for this. And once again, this role is the internal HRBP role, all right, through Oyster HR. So let's move on. I have several more international roles for y'all. I'm bringing y'all fire with these international roles today, okay? All right, so the next role that I do have is with a company by the name of Xapo Bank. This is an international bank who specializes in bridging the gap between banking and the crypto market, all right? So this is a bank that really tries to make sure that they bridge the gap and offer crypto and regular traditional banking for clients. So the first role that I do have for you is the performance marketing specialist role. As you can see, it is fully remote, work from home, 100% remote position. You can be sitting anywhere. It is worldwide, okay? So moving down to some of the roles and the responsibilities of this job, you will be working with the VP of Growth to help come up with marketing strategies on a global level to really be able to market the bank's products. So with this role, you definitely will have to strategize, monitor, look at data, come up with ideas, be creative on how you're going to present different things and market to their end clients. With this role, you're also going to have to come up with creative ways to pull in new clients to help grow the bank as well. So you also will be working with leadership to set business goals and be responsible to create strategies to get to the business goals. You will be managing daily budgets, billing reconciliations. You also will be optimizing landing pages. So if you do have experience with websites and landing pages, then that is definitely a plus. They also are looking for someone who is very creative in understanding what makes humans stop on something, what makes them view things longer, something that's eye-catching, informational, right? They want to make sure that you understand how to do that so that as you're building out different things and you're optimizing websites and you're optimizing marketing, that these things are eye-catching to people to bring them in. You will need to know all about pay-per-click ads and A/B testing. So they also just want to make sure that you're keeping up with the industry so that, you know, they can be a proper competitor and market to their end customer correctly and in the best way. So some of the skills that they have here that's needed is having a marketing background, being able to really decipher insights and data, really being detailed oriented. Basically, if you have worked across global marketing, so even like not just marketing in the USA, but marketing globally, that is also a plus. And or emerging markets. So if there's a market that's just skyrocketing and you have expertise in marketing in those sectors, that is phenomenal as well and will work in your favor. They also are looking for someone who has a vast understanding of the crypto sectors, okay? Cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, things of that nature. If you have that, that is phenomenal as well. Now, other requirements that they have here is just having a dedicated workspace, basically that home office, that you're able to move away from all of the distractions and really hone in and work. They also have the high speed here, so just making sure you do have proper internet connection. Your internet connection isn't like going in and out, that you can actually work efficiently no matter where you are. And here you have here that they, impact globally, work remotely. They love work from home. This role is 100% work from home and work from anywhere. They also do encourage great life-work balance with a great PTO plan. So if this role does align with you in a marketing background, definitely get over and apply. And once again, this is the performance marketing specialist position. notification. Now, if any of these roles did not resonate with you, definitely make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn that bell notification on so that as I drop new roles, you are immediately notified and you can go and apply, okay? I don't leave anyone out. I'm looking out for all of y'all. I want to make sure that you get something and you up-level your career goals, okay? So work with me as I work with you and make sure that you are a part of the family so you don't miss out on any of these great, phenomenal roles. I do not want you to miss out. So definitely stay tuned until the next video. I hope that you continue to thrive and reach those career goals. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.